All right, today I'm sharing 7 ChatGPT tips that are going to help you unlock better answers, better prompts, and drastically improve your results, ultimately saving you time and money. So let's not waste any time and we'll get into tip number 1. So let's say you're writing a sales email. At first, you might prompt something simple like, help me write a sales email for this product. And then maybe you end up with a result that you're not quite happy with. Well, from here, instead of getting frustrated and guessing what to prompt, simply say something like this. Improve my previous prompt and tell me what other details I should include. Not only will you immediately get a better result, but you will quickly be able to level up your prompting skills. This is a powerful hack that's going to allow you to turn an average prompt into highly detailed power prompts. And here's a bonus tip. Use projects to create mini custom GPTs. As you can see here, I have several that I use regularly. I have a master prompt generator, a thumbnail generator, a YouTube script generator, and more. So when you go to create a project, you'll be able to add files that the chat can access here, and then it's going to let you add your custom instructions. So if you wanted from here, you could take the improved prompt that you just created and add it as instructions. And now you'll be able to access this anytime you want to write an email for a new product. Up next, tip number 2, you're going to find extremely useful, especially if you're selling anything online. So what you can do is upload a screenshot of a successful product listing to GPT and ask it for a detailed market analysis with a prompt like this. Analyze this design for success factors. What visual elements, color psychology, and market appeal make this profitable? And how can I create something similar but legally distinct? Very handy. This is going to allow you to understand what's converting and how to create something of your own that will actually sell. And you see right here how helpful this is, giving a full analysis of why this listing is successful. Then it even goes into how to create something similar but legally distinct. And finally, it asks, would you like me to help design a custom version of this with legally distinct branding and a full image prompt, mockup, and product title idea? So you see how easily you could continue from here and create this new product. Very powerful. All right, so tip number 3 is an incredibly powerful use case for GPT's image generator. This one's going to allow you to take an image of an existing product and transform it into a completely new one. So what you can do is give GPT an image of your product, then tell it to put it in a new setting while maintaining the style of the product. For example, let's say you have a simple digital mockup planner like this one. You would just upload your image and prompt. Show this digital planner being used by a successful female entrepreneur in a minimalist home office with plants and natural lighting. This is also super handy, and now you can use these images for new marketing materials. Definitely worth giving a shot. Up next, we have tip number 4. So let's say you have a really complicated image or graphic that you want to make sense of. Kind of like this one. Just upload this to GPT and say something like, can you tell me about this image or explain this to me? And this is going to give you a full breakdown, very useful for analyzing complicated stat charts. And then you could even use this for regular tasks at home. Say you want to come up with something new for dinner. You could literally open your fridge and take a picture of what you have and ask GPT, give me 3 creative ideas for what I can make with dinner with these ingredients. And look at this. With these ingredients in the fridge, you could make a steak and Brussels sprouts with garlic butter sauce dinner. Nice. Then you could also do stuffed chicken with cheese, peppers, and spinach. And finally, it says you can make yourself a vegetarian charcuterie flatbread or salad bowl. And as you can see, all these meals come with a full set of ingredients and instructions for preparation. Very cool, right? All right, so you're getting better prompts now, and you can see what ChatGPT can do with images. So let's jump into tip number 5, using ChatGPT's Canvas mode. So if you, like me, are still copying and pasting from GPT to Google Docs or Word, then this one is especially helpful. So let's say you want to create a sales page for a new product. First, click on the tools and select Write or Code, and this is going to bring up the Canvas mode. And then once you give your prompt, you're going to see a split screen with a chat on the left and a document editor on the right. From here, you can prompt in the chat, or you can edit the document directly in the canvas on the right. Then at the bottom right-hand corner here, you'll see a little pencil icon, which gives you some more editing options. You can suggest edits, which is basically GPT's suggested edits for the text. Then you can also adjust the length to longer or shorter here. And you can also adjust the reading level all the way from kindergarten to graduate school, which is very useful. Then you can add a final polish. This will clean everything up and add the finishing touches to your text. Tip number 6, use custom GPTs. So what are custom GPTs? Think of them as specialized GPT versions that are fine-tuned to accomplish specific tasks or goals that you might have in mind. To access these, just click Explore GPTs here. This will take you to what's essentially a marketplace filled with ready-made AI specialists. And what's nice about these is they already come with custom instructions and knowledge bases, so you don't have to craft detailed prompts every time you need to do something specific. So both free and paid users can access these custom GPTs from the Explore sections without any additional charges. Free users do have limited usage, while paid subscribers have a little more liberal usage. And now if you're on the paid plan, you can also build your own custom GPT from scratch. So to do that, simply click on the plus sign at the top right-hand corner here. Then it's going to bring up this prompt box that says, "I'll help you build a new GPT. What would you like to create?" Then once you answer this question, the AI will automatically give this custom GPT a description and a set of instructions for you to start from. So you can easily iterate from here, or if you're happy, just go ahead and click create, and now you have your own custom GPT. Up next, number 7 on the list is using the mobile app. You might not have realized that the mobile app is just as powerful as the desktop version, and it fits in your pocket. You can do things like have GPT analyze a picture that you've taken, similar to what we talked about earlier. But the feature that I like the most is the voice chat. Great for bouncing ideas back and forth when you're out and about and want to do some quick brainstorming, or you need an answer to a question real quick. So to start a voice chat when you're on your phone, just click on the little lines here at the bottom right-hand corner, and this will activate the voice feature. So I'll show you quickly. "Hello, what can you help me with?"
Hey there, I can help you with all sorts of things, whether it's brainstorming ideas, giving feedback on projects, generating scripts, or even just chatting about your day. What can I do for you today?
Very cool. I'm just demonstrating what you can do for my YouTube audience.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm honored to be part of your video. If there's anything specific you want to show or any cool tricks you want me to demonstrate, just let me know.
Very cool, right? Then here's 3 more powerful ways you can use the mobile app. And since you stayed this far in the video, here's another bonus tip for you. These slides that you're watching now were actually created using code within ChatGPT. In the Canvas editor with the code enabled, you can speak plain instructions like generate a slideshow, and it will produce the code for the animation. Then you can download it and use its link to share if you'd like, or if you'd like to use it like I have here, then what you can do is screen record this as it plays, then use it in your video editor of choice. Very useful for creating visuals, video effects, and much more. So hopefully these tips will inspire you to jump back into your old friend GPT and give some of these new techniques a shot. And if you enjoyed this video, please do your duty and smash that like button, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, as it really does help the channel. And now if you're ready to take this even farther, then click this video next to watch a complete guide on how to build a one-person business with AI. Until next time, stay safe and be blessed.